Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have what are their true intentions in love, and today we're doing a little bit different, right? And variety is the spice of life, Capricorn. And what is it? Repeating, routine is the death. It can be said that it is the death of a relationship. So, yeah, and I hope you guys are well. And so, Capricorn, here we have your spread, right? Your oracle spread. And remember, in this reading, this is what are their true intentions in love. So, the reading can be switched, right? We're going to have your cards and their cards, but it could still be vice versa. And let's get into it. And we have the balance card first, Capricorn. And here we see this is justice or temperance. Oh, I believe this is temperance. Yes, it is. And so here we have the angel, right? And let's see here. This could be, it could be also, could be justice because justice is about balance. It is. And this is, let's see what it says here. This is justice. Yes, it is. This card represents the need for balance and harmony within your inner life as well as with what's surrounding you in the physical world. This talks about lifestyle adjustments are required. All right, Capricorn? Yeah, they're required. All right. We're not going to require you to take any particular medicine. We're not going to do that. Yeah, I'm sure they would love to do that right now. But somebody here, Capricorn, is supposed to make lifestyle adjustments, right? And we see flexibility here and openness as well. Yeah. So, you know, somebody here is just being advised, in my opinion. We have patience, and this patience card is, oh, that's temperance. Hello. Yes, hello. Hello, right? And so, you know, maybe there's a Sagittarian here, maybe there's a Libra, but regardless, we have this card talks about patience. That's what it says here. Self-control, adjustment again. So when we see flexibility, openness, this balance card also talks about adjustment, and they need to be made, right? But first, Capricorn, somebody has to stop being a grasshopper. Yeah, here they are with their big eyeball and their little skinny body. And this grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Yeah, that's the adjustment, and that has to be made or done, right? The adjustment has to be, right? And so here he is, and, you know, he thinks he's, take a leap of faith, you know, he thinks he's worthy of being a king. You know, maybe somebody thinks they're worthy of you know, being a king here because they have a little bit of courage and they're going to take this leap of faith, right? I think it's cute. And then we have the flexibility, the openness card. And this is being open to the universe because we see the moon, Capricorn, with all these, you know, these are the signs of the zodiac, yep. And they are, you know, connected together. We see Virgo and Aquarius and, you know, a whole bunch of others, right? But this is being open to the universe. And this flexibility card, here's the tiger, and he's somewhere in Asia. He is, and, you know, these are all, there's like a forest here of these bamboo trees. Somebody said that bamboo is not a tree. Okay, that's fine. But, you know, there's kind of a forest here, or whatever you want to call this, right? To all you kind of, you know, botanists, or, you know, you agricultural type of people, or, you know, I'm not sure the word, I believe it's botany, but long story short, here he is, and he's like, it's almost like he's looking inside here, and at the end, he's waiting at the end of this path, which leads out to the sunlight. If somebody can be flexible, they can have a new beginning, because that's what that is representing there. We have courage here, of course, right? This is talking about making adjustments. You must have courage to make these adjustments. And here's the knight in shining armor, literally, right? And this the same. It's the same picture, kind of different deck. And he's looking out here at the end of the path where the sun shines here in this forest, and the tiger, sorry guys, is looking inside, but still the sun is shining at the end of the path, which leads to the outside of the forest. Okay, so there's a new beginning that somebody's looking at. That's how I see this. And they know that they have to be flexible. They do. Or you're going to whip them, Capricorn, with these bamboo branches. Yeah, they can whip the heck out of you. They can, right? We have fragmented energy, and this person here, somebody's real fragmented here. We see these, we see the woman, she's in the water, and all these puzzle pieces are coming down. Somebody feels kind of broken because they're trying to put the puzzle pieces together here, which for me are real simple in this reading, right? Trust your intuition, be open. Here is the universe trying to shine wisdom on you. Be flexible and have some courage. That's it. What's so hard about it? Weenies, right? Yeah, don't be a weenie. I don't think you're a weenie, Capricorn, all right? Don't click off on me, all right? I think you're this little grasshopper king. I do. So let's see what else we have, right? And at the end here, as I have said, Capricorn, in these readings so many times, right? I think I'll say it again, right? That this oracle spread is a spread or a reading unto itself. It is. So, you know, at the end, I had, you know, randomly chosen these cards and set them down. And I said, well, let me have one more card because I really don't like fragmented energy at the end, at the, you know, at the outcome kind of, if you will. And we have event, great achievement. So this is very cool here, and this could happen. It could, right? What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers. Something about where there was rain, right? Sarah Vaughan sings that song, really great, right? And so let's have a look here. I want to see what this fragmented energy is. It's kind of a negative card there, but kind of the only negative card there. So this is kind of one I want to see what they're talking about over here. This is fragmented energy. Yes, it is. Don't be fragmented, Capricorn. Get your thoughts together. And let's see. I don't feel like this is you. This is somebody else, I believe. Too many pieces. This card shows a woman wading through the high water with puzzle pieces around her. It's hard for her to put the puzzle together because there's so many things going on. She is part of the puzzle and her own picture is not complete. Like the woman on the card, you may feel like you're pushing against the current with the pieces of your life all over the place. Yeah. It reveals a split in your energy and your attention. You may have too much to do with the tasks of your personal and your work life completely taking over. Okay, and this could be, you know, it's talking about balance is necessary, and that's the first card here. If somebody can get their balance, if they can bring like healing and moderation to their life, they can open up, be flexible, and have courage. But first they have to like do their own lobotomy, Capricorn. Yeah, they do. How do they do that, right? I'm sure the government will show people how to do that. I'm sure they will. So let's see what we have. And today, Capricorn, in the reading, right, we're going to right here in the this is going to be the shared energy here. I'm going to use the True Love deck here because somebody isn't truly in love in this reading. I feel like they are. But, and remember, the shared energy, Capricorn, is not just like what you both feel. It's not, it doesn't really mean that. It can mean the energy that you guys are playing off. Like, right? Like maybe how you think about them, right? Or how they feel about you. That's what I mean by shared energy. It's not just, oh, we both feel that same way, that we're both sharing that. No, it's not that simple, all right? Yeah, we're deep thinkers over here. We are, you guys, and I only have one house of Virgo in my chart because Virgos are really analytical and discriminate. Yeah, they are. They are very discerning. Yeah, they are. So let's see what we have. Let's look at the shared energy. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, a critical thinker over here. And if everybody became one, they wouldn't be able to perform this takeover that they are planning. So let's get here. Don't make comments about it. No. We have the Strength card, Capricorn, right? And here's the nurse, right? Here she is. They always look like they were kind of back in those. I feel like a lot of people looked kind and good, right? And she's here with another tiger. Somebody needs to be like a tiger here, right? Is that what you call your person, Capricorn? Tiger, when they feel frisky about you? And this Strength card is understanding, right? This is just like in the major. This is a major arcana from this deck, right? Instead, she has a tiger instead of a lion. She does. She's not really wearing a nurse hat. She looks like she is. She's wearing the hat with the infinity symbol on it. Let's get another card for the understanding here. This is interesting how this is strength, but their definition of the strength is understanding. Yeah, you can't really, it's harder to have courage if you don't understand, you don't have self-awareness, right? You can't, right? And it's harder to have courage if you don't understand. If you don't understand. So let's get another card for Capricorn and their person. Let's see what we have for Capricorn and their person. And we have the Seven of Cups, illusion, right? And we're going to talk about that in just a moment here. Let's talk about that right now. And let's see what they have to say about the Strength card. Remember, this is the True Love deck, Capricorn, and it's the true reader energy here over here. I'm trying to wake people up to a little bit of truth here. Let's see what we have. And let's look at this, the Strength card. And this is, yes, the Lady and the Tiger, exclamation point. When you embody strength upright, you can have it all. Exactly right. The infinity sign. You can have this great achievement, Capricorn, right? Somebody either graduated from college, or there's going to be a wedding dinner here. There's some type of event where they are celebrating. You can tell by how they have set the table. We have wine glasses here. We have beautiful china and roses and stuff like that. So let's see what else we have. And the moon, the infinity sign hovering over the woman's head, silhouetted against the emotional moon, which is itself hidden by a hard-made column and a tough mist-shrouded tree. Wow. Symbolizes that your situation is blessed by infinite wisdom, right? The sign of infinity, and you will have the strength and positive energy to establish a wonderful relationship soon. The key to creating a relationship of true love is that you have to be working on yourself to develop true strength. This is totally true. Yeah, otherwise you may attract people who are, weak, and you don't want that. No, you don't. Let's see. It's really a trip here how they have strength with understanding and awareness, right? Because it's all connected, for sure it is, right? People who have courage are often awakened, and people who want courage may awaken. It's a cycle, right? It's kind of a trip. Okay. Awaken to their strength, and awaken to their powers, awaken to who they are, right? And maybe mistakes they have been making. Once you have self-awareness, I feel like that's for somebody who has a low vibration or low, they haven't attained higher consciousness. It's like a huge achievement for that type of person. It is. It's like, yeah, okay. So let's see here. I'm starting to lose my thought here. Okay. You may soon know. Yeah, let's see what it says here. Okay. You have to balance the aspects of you that are human, animal, and divine. It may seem impossible. Yeah, you divide them so you can understand, you can bring balance to your life, right? It may seem impossible, but love, kindness, and a brave heart can bring them into balance. A brave heart, courage. Yeah, this is why it's a strength card. Only when you have developed these qualities in yourself can you recognize them in another person and be recognized by them in return. That's totally true. So if you haven't really, raised your higher consciousness, you can't really see the strength or the good qualities or where somebody else is in their journey, right? You don't want them if they're at the Fool. No, you don't want them if they are starting out as the Fool. You're like, oh my God, I don't want somebody immature and things like that, right? Now, the Fool could show up in this reading, but that's about an adventure. But it is also about courage, because this reading is very much about somebody's courage and somebody's self-awareness, in my opinion. You may soon know what heroism is by seeing someone you care about being courageous, or by you yourself helping someone in need. Okay, and it goes on and on. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Cups, which is an illusion, right? Which is sometimes a hard choice to make. It is. Let's look at that Seven of Cups. That's why it's an illusion, kind of. It can be confusing. Let's see what they're and this this shared energy, if somebody would get there, I feel like would really understand a situation. We have this fragmented energy here where somebody has too many pieces of a puzzle to put together, but if somebody would understand here how to move forward, clearly they could have their courage, right? Yeah. It's really interesting here. I feel like it. Let's look at this illusion card here. You can go out, maybe. You can go out with a lot of different people, but don't give your heart to anyone until he or she clearly distinguishes himself or herself as the one. Yeah, it's like when you date somebody, you don't give your heart unless you really kind of realize, wow, this could be the one, right? Yeah. Separate what is real from what is an illusion. That's what's trying to happen here with this fragmented energy. Separate the pieces, right? Are you idolizing someone, or are they having unrealistic expectations about you? Protect against unclear or wishful thinking, or you'll be riding an emotional roller coaster of big mood swings about your love life. Your vivid imagination can help you manifest true love if your intentions are clear. See, somebody's not clear here because they need major self-awareness. Yes, they do. Tell them not to go to a public school and watch the news, and they could, their journey will be much easier. They want you so confused. They want these little kids confused. It's really effed. Yeah, it's evil. So let's continue here, though, with the Seven of Cups, which is an illusion, right? See a picture of what you want in your mind's eye and know that you can create it because you deserve it. Your vivid imagination can help you manifest true love if your intentions are clear. Okay, we said that. Somebody's trying to clarify their intentions here, but they know that they really want. I feel like, and when we're talking about the shared energy, you, Capricorn, you probably realize that this person doesn't have a huge amount of self-awareness or courage, something like that. Somebody's trying to really separate kind of what is real here, but I feel like this person is, even if this is your person up here, Capricorn, they're on this journey to have this great achievement with you. It is the last card. This is how I do these readings, right? And so, or how I see them. They're trying to have the courage here to put this fragmented puzzle together, all broken up. There's too many things to think about here. Okay, so throw them a bone, Capricorn. But eventually this person, I believe, will be led here. Will be led because I just believe they will. They're going to be led to their self-awareness and their courage. Let's get into the reading to find out what's going to happen here in this reading. Yeah, let's see. And we're going to pull your cards first, Capricorn. Let's see what we have. And this, how I have these cards in the middle, this is what is separating you and this person, right? Your energy's here, they're here. This courage and the self-awareness here to decide, almost like what is real and not, and what is just an illusion. To be unconfused about your path forward, yeah. And stop living in some type of an illusion. I feel like somebody kind of lied to themselves here about their life because they don't have self-awareness. Yeah. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. The Moon card. And no, not all public schools are bad, but these unions, oh my God, this just... Let's see what we have, you guys. Okay, Capricorn, you have the Moon. You have the Page of Pentacles. And what's on your mind is the Seven of Pentacles. So you have doubts and fears that either somebody will walk away here from a situation, or this is what's on your mind, or you can't grow something with this person. Here's the page, like a new start. He's standing over this little kind of really flowery, little fertile area, patch. This is about you having a new start with them. And you're not sure here, maybe if they will value this, possibly, but this person in this reading completely values it. They may not value themselves for some of you guys. Because whoever, this person, when you don't have courage in your life, it's because it's not that you don't think you're important, no, or value yourself, but you're vibrating low if you don't have courage, right? Like if you can't make a decision over and over again, indecisiveness talks about somebody who is like always doubting themselves, but they're not that strong. Because when you can make a decision, everybody knows there could be a mistake with a decision, but you have the courage, right? And, you have the courage to follow through with this decision. Okay, and it might not work or it might be the wrong decision, but you learn from it. And not just that, there's no failure. It's only experience, life experience, right? You don't fail. Even if you failed whatever in your life, it's just, maybe you're not supposed to be there, right? That's why it's failing. Okay, let's look at your challenge, Capricorn. The Justice card reversed. We start the reading with balance. I feel like you had the Justice card yesterday. Your challenge here is Justice reversed. So, this could be about somebody's not being fair to themselves about what they want in this life. It looks like somebody doesn't have courage to step into a new beginning with you. I mean, they could really be doing it here, this great achievement, right? But that's what this is for, all this courage and waking up and being flexible and giving in to the universe here with this openness card right next to it. If this person will do that, they will have this great achievement, right? Which is going to your house and saying, let's get together and let's live together, let's at least be exclusive, let's be together, I love you, things like that. Because somebody loves you, Capricorn, in this reading. This could be your energy up here, it could be, but, and this Justice card reversed, this could be like in your challenge where somebody feels like they don't deserve something. Like this person here who is dealing with low self, like kind of like a lower consciousness, right? A lower vibration. They don't have a lot of courage. They're not flexible to open up to the universe here, and taking a leap of faith. Maybe they're not being patient with themselves. Yeah, there's somebody who's not really been really good to themselves in this reading, and maybe that's what this Justice card is about in the reverse. Maybe your person thinks they don't deserve you on a subconscious level, right? Yeah, not unconscious. They didn't pass out, Capricorn. No, I don't think they did. Ace of Pentacles is what you want, showing up right here. You want this new beginning with them, and your fears or your doubts, Capricorn, is the Knight of Wands. So you're either fearing they're going to take action, or you're afraid they don't have courage, right? Or maybe they're a player, maybe, but I don't feel like this is about player energy. Good God, no. And the Eight of Wands, so you're doubting you're going to have change, and you're doubting this person's going to like open up to the universe here. Because what you know here, Capricorn, about them is that they know that they belong with you. That's what you know. Yeah, Capricorn. Right? So, let's see. Let's look at, and this Justice card reversed, it could be they have to get a divorce. Right? And a lot of men are like inflexible about that because men don't like change. No digs on you guys, all right? You listeners, you guys are great. Men are great. Yeah, they are. They're not supported in this country. Neither are women. No, they're not. They're just supporting social justice. And that's a big lie. They don't care about any of us. Good God, no. They have been doing the same thing throughout history. Right? That's just to get votes. That's it. That's a divide and conquer. So we all want social justice. Yeah, we all do. We all want everybody to be treated fairly, but we want people to earn their merit as well. Yeah. Okay. We have the Six of Cups reversed in the challenge, Capricorn. You want this person to return to you. You do. Right? Maybe they have to make a decision. I feel like they do, based on courage, openness, and a leap of faith, and balance. This person needs to have balance in their life. They have the Chariot reversed. This song reminds me of that song. I was listening to Sarah Vaughan, a very old jazz singer, right? a great singer. I feel like she smoked toward the end of her life, and I feel like I think she's shown smoking a cigarette. I feel like it made her voice a lot bassier. Yeah, I would know because I know when I smoke, my voice gets real bassy, right? But she sings that song, what a difference a day makes, right? Brought the sun and the flowers, and then she said, where before there was rain. It's a beautiful song, right? And I feel like it gets into these lyrics here that, for me, kind of match this reading. Yeah. Let's see what's on their mind, Capricorn. Here they have the King of Swords. See, they know they need to make a decision. They know the Chariot's here. They've been blocking that decision with them being like stagnant. This person has been in stagnant energy. Yeah, and this is, they're going through all these different kind of feelings here. They know they need to bring balance to their life. They also know that not only does this awareness, there's self-awareness and this growth and this journey they're on, I believe, will bring this awareness, but they know that they belong with you. And this person knows that if they take a step, that it's going to make them, it's going to like bring them this courage. And that's what's going on here in this oracle path we see here, right? Let's see what's on their mind, Capricorn. And the Chariot reversed talks about them not having courage in the past. This is in the past position. Talks about them not having courage, right? And stepping into their power, right? Because they were too fragmented over here. They had too many pieces of the puzzle to put together, right? And so they stayed in this stagnant energy, and they did not get into their Fred Flintstone car, Capricorn, right? That's what we're all going to have. Yeah, we are, you guys, but or not one at all, right? Yeah, but but this Chariot reversed, they didn't step into their power. They didn't have the courage. We have courage right above it. Yeah, we do. So let's see what we have. The Death card reversed. This is what's on their mind. They don't want this to end with you, Capricorn. They don't. Maybe they're Scorpio. They could be Cancer here, this King of Swords, any air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, right? It's interesting. Your person has these majors, and let's see what else they have. Their challenge. Show me their challenge, please. It is the Ace of Wands reversed. So they have big cards here, Capricorn. You're just like, you want this, but you're not in this place that this person is in. Because they're the ones that have to make life-changing decisions. And it's interesting how we have the Knight of, Prince Valiant over here, right? Who has courage and valor, but it's talking about, courage and valor talks about having courage for something that has value, right? Yeah, and not just having courage, I'm going to go, I'm going to do donuts out in the parking lot right now, right? Or, I have courage, I'm going to a raid, or what do they call those things? I forgot what they call them, where they do a lot of drugs, and young people go there. Scary, because people have died there, right? But a lot of drugs being passed around. Or I have courage to go to a freedom march, right? Yeah, it takes some courage to stand up for your liberty. Yeah, it does. But here he is looking outside here of the forest right now, and the sun is shining over here, just like in this card. They're identical. I love how they, the sun's here, the sun's here. He knows here that if he has courage, he can have the new beginning at the end. This is what? This is 25 yards? It's not far at all. Your person's not far from you, Capricorn. And they could be crying a river because this, let's see here. And they know, just like what Sarah Vaughan was singing, what a difference a day makes. This person knows if they get off their little freaking, what do you call those little horses we used to play with a long time ago? They don't have them anymore. It's a little horse. It's like a little stick. And this is the kind of horse your person has, because they're not being like a real man here or a strong woman. No, they're not. They're being a weenie. They are. They're still, eating weenies, Capricorn, with lots of nitrates and colors, and they're still doing that, all right? Tell them to start eating organic food and knock it off, all right? Yeah, because that stuff messes with your brain. Poor food messes. Yes, it does. Those chemicals, It sure does. Let's see here. It messes with your hormones. And yeah, let's see. Causes disease too. Six of Wands. This is what they want, Capricorn. And in their challenge is the Ace of Wands reversed. They want victory. They have to break up with somebody. I'm pretty sure in this reading. And if they don't, they at least have to step into their power. They want to recognize you here and they want this victory, Six of Wands. Their fear is temperance, right? And we have temperance here with patience. They could be dealing with Sagittarius, right? Or somebody who has a roller job, Capricorn, right? That's fine. Some people look good with a roller job. There's a lot of older, beautiful ladies with roller jobs. I just don't want one, right? I'm fighting my age. That's what I'm doing, you guys. Yeah, I don't want to look my age. Good God, no, right? Let's see what we have. Let's get a card on this fear, temperance, right? And that's okay if I look a little aged, right? I feel like I do look younger anyway, you guys. That's not being conceited. I feel like I've been told, right? So Capricorn, that is vanity a little bit, but that's also taking care of your mental health when you try to look good, right? You try to take care of yourself. The love and the beauty aspect together, very like Venus energy, right? Temperance and the Nine of Swords is their fear here, or their doubt. They have to fight their fears in order to bring balance to their own life, but there could be a Sag here, right? They have to fight their fears to come heal this with you. This is about healing for your person and healing for you together with them. I don't think you need to heal, Capricorn. No, I don't feel like you don't look like, I don't think so over here at all. Your person's the one who has a dragon in their bedroom, right? Yeah, they have a skeleton over here with a huge scythe, right? Yeah, they do. And the Ace of Wands is reversed. And you don't have all these problems. No, you don't. Because you were eating good food, Capricorn, right? You were trying to everybody knows when you take care of your health, you take care of your beauty too. You do. So there, we're going to end the reading, Capricorn. Oh, I really want to I want to see this extended. We're going to use a few of these cards, the True Love deck, and we're going to see how they feel. And what's unknown, we're going to have their whole spread, Capricorn. This is how we do it, right? And we're going to use a different deck. Thanks so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please don't make any comments about what I have said about society. Please don't, because the First Amendment, they're trying to get rid of it. If you don't know what that is, that's very disturbing. Yeah. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless. Know your constitutional rights. Please know them. Those are your liberties, right? Know what you deserve. Those are God-given liberties. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.